Hey guys, so the day before the big show, Newark. If anybody's not got any plans this weekend, even if you have got some plans this weekend, I suggest you get your little skinny asses down to Newark to the Great British Koi Show. Absolutely sounds amazing. I've had a little insight to the background, what's going on. The show looks amazing, and it's fantastic weather. It's going to be put together like a charm. I'm just buzzing to go. So I'm lucky and I'm happy to say my koi are alive to go tomorrow. It's always a nerve-wracking thing a couple of weeks before a show, isn't it? Because you bench the koi. The koi had to get benched for the Newark show before the 24th. Benched the koi probably about the 19th or 18th. Scratched my head, made a couple of decisions and changed a couple of fish around because after the Newark show, which is Sunday, on Monday I've got my local one down here in Pontyddulais. So if you are around the South Wales area, pop down to Pontyddulais. Never know, might still have some mugs left. But whatever I don't take to the Newark show will grace my vat in Pontyddulais. So it's not going to be the cream of the crop, but still got some nice pieces to go, to be honest. And like, do you know what I mean? I really want to support my local show. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So what have I been up to? The pond build has been going on slowly and steady in the evenings. I don't think I'm going to show you that. This is about the pre-show Newark thingy-mabobby. It's only going to be a short video, but I want to show you how I've progressed from the last show, what mistakes I've made, really quick, and the things I've slowly got my hands onto before this show. So if you are planning on showing your koi, try not to make the same mistakes I did. If you're really crap at bagging koi up and you're going to get a leak out of those bags, get yourself plastic boxes, all right, or use zip ties. But even if you do, the plastic boxes seems to get wet. Hey, I'm not a koi dealer. Who knows? Maybe one day it will be. Yeah. So yeah, definitely get some plastic boxes. The main man Kevin from Exclusively Koi sent me down some brand new bags and a handful of bands. And what I don't use for the show, I'm going to use in my sex dungeon, because they always keep it up and it stays up as long as you put that band in the right place. Apart from that, let's show you the fish. Oh, a bit of a glare on the old pond there, to be honest, but I will be honest with you, the fish are absolutely sulking because they've been off the food. So obviously to prep for this show, I've really fed them hard since the national. They've really been on the feed, like, do you know what I mean? And they've gained some great body, to be honest. Some of the fish which was looking a bit thinner, I've gained a load of body since I've offloaded a couple of the bigger fish. So even though there is a bit of a variety of size there, they're either kind of Nisai or Sansai in there, so they're all hovering about the same size. And the three fish I offloaded, which were lovely pieces, they've gone to lovely homes, and I've been getting sent little videos of them, which is really nice. And yeah, so I'm really happy they're happy, and I'm really happy these are thriving now because my stocking levels are right down. And obviously there's a few of these fish I want to offload, but a majority of these fish will be going into the big pond, which I'm not going to show you yet, on this video at least, into the next pond, and they should really kick on in some size, especially when we go through the, look at that, what a fish. Unfortunately it's got a couple of shimmies on it, and it's marked its head. Can you see a little white Saroji patch in the head? That's not Saroji, that's where it jumped out and knocked one of the beams. It's absolutely chicken oriental. Unfortunately, the Benny ain't really vivid on that, but it's got one hell of a shape, and I'm a bit upset that it's not, the skin quality isn't up to the body size. But hey ho, is what it is. It's a numbers game at the end of the day, isn't it? So a majority of these fish now are going to go with me to the Newark show. So they don't know what's in store for them yet, but tomorrow morning about 7 o'clock they will be going into a very large condom. So let me show you something else that I've purchased. You're away from the big pond. So something else I've purchased, actually. Oh, look at that. Golden hour. What a glow on my face. Let me show you the toes quick. So guys, these have been sulking like hell because they haven't been fed. Like, these actual koi are on quite a lot of feed a day. I'm not even joking. They are proper on it. So I think there might be about four of these. 4 of these are going to New Look. Not a load, but I think there's 4 that I've narrowed down that I want to take. So quite a few of those are going to be gracing the local show then on the Monday. But they're doing fine. The only problem I've got is because I took the vacuum shower off there, it's tracking across here and it's actually going into the shed a little bit, which ain't a problem. But look, I've got some plantage going on. It looks like Jumanji there. I know it's a weed, but it's green and I like it. So yeah, it looks cool. But let me show you what I've got in here. So I have been getting ready for the show. So for you guys that don't know, this time I'm not staying in a nice quaint little pub. I'm actually staying very close to the venue in a campsite. Just like a gypsy. Back to my roots, innit? Might take me whippet. But yeah, I've got my carp fishing stuff down there, which I'm going to be sleeping in. It's going to be really good. And I've stocked up with some food and some essentials. I'll show you. So we've got some essentials there. I've got some lager and I've got some water, right? The rest of the food is in the truck. So we've got some cooking stuff, got some more water. I got my Tracker Tempest and I've got my carp bed. And I want to show you what I have forked out for. So the one thing that I actually had a massive problem with was oxygen. So I managed to find this, and if anybody wants it, it's from Hobbywell. They're nationwide, okay? And I think you pay a £70 deposit for the bottle, right? I think this regulator was 30 quid. It doesn't work, so I've got to turn it on from there, which is pathetic, but that doesn't work. So I turn the oxygen on from there, and I just got an old hose, fits there perfect. But it's £70 deposit for the bottle, which you get back every time you want to, whenever you want to give it back in. And I think it's £40 then for the fill of oxygen. That will last me a lifetime probably. What other things I got is I actually forked out, look at those stickers. Everyone knows whose koi they are. So I got these boxes, guys. I got 4 small ones and I was feeling fruity, so never know, in the future I got a long one. Don't worry, I'm not going for GC in this show. But what I'll probably do is I'll put 2 bags in there opposed to 1 large one. But I just wanted to get one of those to see the size of it, because you never know, mate. In 2 or 3 years time, maybe some of the fish in my pond will be gracing something that large. Again, thank you very much, Kevin, from Exclusively. Set me some bands down and some new bags. Now I have got a load of bags here. Okay, they're all from my fish, but they are a little bit getting on now. They've been used a few times, and I just didn't want to hiccup. Really didn't want to hiccup. So yeah, got some new bags. And another thing I wanted to do as well is I'm a massive advocate for sponsoring things that I think is worth sponsoring. And this show, Newark show, was meant to be one of the great shows back in the day. I don't know much about it because I'm quite a new hobbyist, but it's a very big show. It started again this year for, first time for many years. And I wanted to give a little bit back. I didn't want to just pay for a VAT and take. I want to give something. So what I've done is come up with an idea. So yesterday, if anyone was on the online auction with Koi Wholesale, I really wanted that N Kawaku, but I had to run upstairs because Wolf was going mental. I did bid 1,500 and stopped there and I had to go. I thought I was going to get it, but obviously someone really wanted that. I did actually bid £400 for the Issa Showa, which was, it went for 395. But when I put the £400 on, Ricky didn't see it, and I think a young lady won it. So congratulations. But that Issa Showa was beautiful. Also bought 4 raffle tickets for the Danichi Ginrin Kawaku, because that thing is a thing of beauty. And if I get that, I'm going to be in the vat naked. I promise you, if I win that on the raffle, I'll do a naked little streak to one of the vats. Probably the one with GC in it. Anyway, so what I've done is I've I've contacted the hierarchy of the Newark show, and I said, listen, I'd like to give back to the show. I'd like to do something for your raffle. So the fish I won in Koi Wholesale yesterday, I paid for, and it's going to go up on the raffle. But I'm going to do a Koi Soldier haul of everything cool in Japanese. So have a look at this. So this, guys, is going to be my little give back to Newark, to say thank you very much for letting me compete and have a good time there the weekend. So I did buy all of these Japanese liquors for my Japanese bar I was going to make in the old pond, but I changed my mind, and obviously now I'm going to do another one. So they're going to go. So we've got some Japanese vodka, we've got some Japanese whiskey, and we've got some Japanese gin. And let me tell you now, guys, that is not cheap stuff, okay? So that is proper good stuff. We've got some Koi Soldier stickers, we've got a Koi Soldier mug, we've got a Koi Soldier t-shirt, and also we have got that fish, which is going to be in the raffle. So everything you see there is going to be one lot on the raffle. It's not going to be individual things, it is going to be as a whole. So, you know, you're talking, you know, a good couple of £100 worth there. Hopefully it will make some good money for the Koi show, so it can come back with vengeance next year and be even better. So to that end of things, it's about 9 o'clock at night now. I really can't do anything else. The only thing I've got to do is pull the truck around tomorrow morning, load this stuff on, put my Koi in, load my Koi up. Just going to put a bit more juice in the old truck. And also I'm going to pop into Tesco's to get a load of ice to stick it in my beer bucket. And I'm going to get some chicken and some curry, because I'm going to make some chicken curry tomorrow night for myself. Just like I'm on exercise in Afghanistan again. And that's all I've got to say anyway, guys. So I hope everyone has a very safe journey to the Koi show tomorrow. And I hope to see everyone there. I've got limited mugs. I've only got a limited amount of t-shirts. I have to keep one back because I have to send one out to someone. But apart from that, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. I've got the mugs is difficult. I'm going to put the mugs in exclusively Koi's stand. So if you'd like a mug, mention you want a Koi Soldier mug, and there's limited ones. I think I got like 25, 30. So and they are absolutely fantastic. I think I might even keep one for myself. Look at that, guys. Lovely. So anyway, from me to you to Newark. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't sound like a song. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. If you see me, please come and say hello. If I'm holding my crutch, it's not because I fancy you, because I'm trying to get to the toilet, right? So leave me walk past quick and I'll come back and say hello. But anyway, see you all tomorrow. And who knows? The dream could continue. And I might come away with something prize-wise with the Koi. Because to be honest, they are in better condition this show than they were in the National. But I don't know if there's a better standard of Koi up there. Who knows? You know, it's all down to the judging on the day, isn't it? But do you know what, right? My dreams come true last time, so they might come true again. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. I'll try not to upset any judges on the Saturday when I'm walking around pissed as a fart. No, I won't be pissed as a fart. But anyway, when I'm walking around and, hey, there we are. Hey ho. See you all tomorrow, guys. Drive safe. Boom.